Habits. Nobody's perfect. Every horoscope sign has its vices. Fortunately, astrology provides valuable clues for breaking bad habits. Let's take a cosmic look at ways you can end these patterns and realize your full potential. Here are some tips for conquering those negative behaviors that get in the way of your ultimate happiness. Aries. Rams have a habit of pushing to the front of the line, both literally and figuratively. And while this quality has helped Aries get ahead, it can also compromise their relationships. Putting an animal, child, or plant in their care can correct the problem. As soon as these horoscope signs' nurturing qualities are cultivated, their selfishness will diminish. Taurus. Bulls love clutter. Being surrounded by all their possessions gives them a sense of security. It also creates headaches, confusion, and chaos. Storage systems that keep their stuff on display will prevent this horoscope sign from strewing their stuff all over the house. Stacking baskets, glass jars, and open shelving can promote organization. Gemini. While bountifully blessed with the gift of gab, twins are notoriously bad listeners. A good way to become more attentive is to practice staying silent. At first, Gemini will have a hard time breaking the minute mark. Eventually, however, even the biggest blabbermouth will learn how to bottom their lips and open their ears. Cancer. If you've ever wondered how Cancer stays so sweet, take a look at their sugar intake. This horoscope sign loves cookies, candies, and ice cream. An occasional indulgence is fine, but too much desserts can take a toll on waistlines and energy levels. What crabs are really seeking is oral gratification. Sugar-free gum or dried fruit provides a healthy distraction from candy crunching. Leo. The guy who is sitting next to you in the elegant restaurant, shouting to his personal assistant on his cell phone? Probably a Leo. It's only natural that a horoscope sign that is blessed with creativity, charm, and with feels tempted to show off. Actually, this desire to brag is rooted in insecurity. The sooner lions learn to compliment others, the quicker they'll receive the prize that they crave. Virgo. These nitpickers sometimes compromise their own pleasure for the sake of perfection. Deep down inside, these folks are really sensualists at heart. They need to learn that it's better to feel good than to look good. Allocating a few minutes each day for fun but messy activities like baking or painting can cure Virgos of their fear of filth. Libra. Libra gave birth to the term shopaholic. These folks have every credit card known to man, and while their taste is undeniably impeccable, it can get them in trouble at bankruptcy court. What's really at stake here is a quest for beauty. Enjoying simple but inexpensive pleasures like nature walks and museums can quell the urge to splurge. Scorpio. Nobody carries to grudge better than this horoscope sign. Unfortunately, hanging on to resentments has a way of crowding out love, happiness, and trust. For Scorpions to let go of anger, they must first practice self-care. Getting a message every month or writing in a journal each day will soften this horoscope sign's heart and enable forgiveness. Sagittarius. Archers have a bad habit of telling the truth. And while these folks have the best intentions, that doesn't take the sting out of comments like, "Gee, those pants make you look fat," or "Were you drunk when you wrote this report?" The best way for others to cultivate tact is through prodigious study. Etiquette books will definitely help this horoscope sign. Capricorn. This sign is the original workaholic. Many Capricorns fear that poverty will set in the moment they stop toiling. Keeping a gratitude journal can break this terrible habit. The more Capricorn becomes aware of their non-material blessings, the healthier their behavior will become. No more cutting vacations short for the sake of work. Aquarius. Water bears get into the habit of creating completely self-sufficient lives. Unfortunately, this makes it difficult for them to achieve intimacy. Basically, Aquarians are afraid that relationships will compromise their independence. Fortunately, these folks love to experiment. By treating intimacy as an exercise, this horoscope sign can relinquish control for the sake of love and relationships. Pisces, as a water sign, it's only natural that Pisces finds comfort in liquids. When those liquids have high alcohol content, problems can ensue. Naturally, a 12-step program can be of enormous benefit here. Meditation and yoga can help, too, as they allow Pisces to achieve a healthy sense of nirvana. That's all these fish are really seeking.